Here we come up against a problem. Today we're gonna do our own DIY quad safari of Crete.
Hi, we're Emily and Tom. We met backpacking in Chile in 2020 when Tom took me on a road trip through Patagonia until we ended up locked down in Buenos Aires. After being separated across the world for 8 months, we reunited in the UK and are now back on the road again. Since the end of June 2021, we've been traveling around Europe through Spain, Italy, and now Greece, where after an incredible food tour in Athens, we have completed a crazy 19-hour journey to our beautiful Airbnb on Crete. Hey guys, I'm Emily.
I'm Tom.
I'm from Australia.
I'm from England.
And welcome to our channel.
Last time you saw us, we had just arrived here in this lovely house. It's 2 days later now. Hopefully we're looking a little better. On this island, there are quite a lot of tours advertised where someone takes you out on a jeep or on a quad bike and they take you around the island and you sort of go off-road and see local villages, and they call it a safari. We thought that'd be fun. Why don't we try and do it ourselves? Not sure where it's going to take us because we don't really have the routes. We've just got some landmarks along their routes.
We don't know where we're going to end up.
Yeah.
We don't know actually what the drive is going to be like, so watch this space.
Let's do it.
Too steep.
Right, here we go.
Tom, there's a giant pothole here. Tommy, I don't know if this is drivable.
I do look at that and wonder whether we could really get down.
Not at all.
This is meant to be the road. Maybe there was a road here once, but not anymore. I think we can take the main road to get there. Are you going to jump on? I'm a little worried that the engine is overheating.
We've now completed the first hour of our journey. We've rocked up at some caves, but we've decided not to take the tour even though the caves actually look pretty sick. It costs €5, which is actually not
too bad.
Not actually bad at all for a cave.
Do you want to do it?
That's very cheap. Do you want to do it?
Do you
Okay,
want
let's
to do it?
no, I don't know.
You
Got
said
it.
no.
Yeah, I know. I have a slight FOMO about the cave tour. We're having a nice little rest. We'll get on the road soon.
Yes. We've reached stop 2, Anoheo. This is where there's a lot of really traditional Cretan food. We did some research. We've ended up at this restaurant, Aetos Tavern, which apparently has the acknowledged master craftsman of something called ofto, which is super slow roasted lamb. We're getting anthogallo as well, soured fresh goat's cheese, and the view's pretty amazing as well. Ofto.
Oh, it's barbecued. It's really good. Super salty, crunchy, barbecuey. It's really yummy.
Awesome. It's very different to feta. What would you rate the lamb out of 10?
Probably a 9.
What about with cheese?
Still a 9. I'm a purist. I'm like an Italian at heart.
I think this is how lamb's meant to be eaten.
And that's really sour, so it's
Yeah. It's so acidic.
it like cuts to the fat of the lamb.
I'm gonna give it a 9 too. Take it bite.
Sexy.
What is it?
It's really sweet, like honey.
That's yum.
Yes, sir.
So we got to this point. You can't really see, but that slope on the other side is very steep. And this here is like a riverbed.
It doesn't look safe. There's like off-roading and then there's actually like one of us getting hurt, this thing breaking down. And there's that car there. We've just driven another like 40 minutes. I don't know, I feel really unsafe. I really don't like feeling like we're in the middle of nowhere, and sometimes there is these like little houses with like really rough barking dogs and like rubbish, and I was just like, if we break down here, it's gonna be like really sketchy. And that's just my opinion. I really don't like being away from civilization, but it's really beautiful. There's lots of orchards, apple trees. We've only got about an hour and a half left of daylight left, so we'll do our best.
So bad, was it? We've made it to the Nida Plateau.
It's amazing. It's just this vast bit of flat land in between all these mountains.
So that mountain over there, that is Mount Ida, which is the tallest mountain on the island, which is almost 2,500 meters.
As we were driving further and further away from civilization, then you realize how like big and barren this mountain is. We've hardly seen anyone on the roads. We've seen a handful of farmers here and there.
Lots and lots and lots and lots of goats.
It's basically been us, and now that the farmers are gone here on the plateau, it's just us and the goats. It's peaceful.
We're gonna drive around the plateau for a bit while the sun sets behind Mount Ida, and then head back because it's already almost 7 o'clock in the evening.
It's gonna take us 2 hours to get home.
We're almost 1,400 meters here. We climbed quite a long way. Let's get the bird in the air.
Yeah.
Time to head back home, I think. Here we come up against a problem. We seem to reach a dead end and it's getting dark, and we're really high in the mountains. Come on, let's go back. Let's go. Are you kidding? I think we should cut our losses and go back. This here was the track we were meant to take according to the maps, but it had been blockaded by rocks with no safe way through. What had already been a long journey into the night had just grown another 14 kilometers. We were really worried what would happen if we got stuck so far from help. I really need the toilet.
seated here. Thank you. Time to eat.
Finally, after all that driving, we've made it back to the village next door to us. But to say it was super special.
Yeah.
Like really, really amazing.
It was really
Random.
fun.
I'd definitely say, I think if you hired a tour operator to do the safari, you'll probably get more time off road. Feel less dangerous. You might see more things as well, but still pretty amazing.
I think you
we
can
got-
make it really special there.
Yeah,
Would recommend.
I think so. Tomorrow we'll be off to Croatia.
Our final stop on our Euro trip. Tom's never been there, and I can't enter the UK unless I spend 10 days at a degree in this country.
We're not sure what we're going to do in Croatia yet, so we'll all find out.
Oh, yeah.
See you next.
I don't have insurance.
This shirt doesn't have mustard on it anymore.
We're now into.
Am I in focus? Hey, sorry, this is my fault.
Tom decided to choose the fun way.
I tried to choose the short way.